is up, YouTube? Big 2xKO news just dropped. There's a big FAQ about the 2xKO closed beta that's coming out in a couple weeks. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, you know I'm gonna be on that ground. I'm doing some marathon streams, so go check me out there. But some even bigger news dropped. What do I mean? Blitzcrank is now coming to 2xKO. And this was accidentally posted by Riot on their site. It was accidentally leaked. I'm not really sure what happened, but obviously, you know, if you have 2xKO logo behind Blitzcrank on the official website, it's basically guaranteed. It's not really like one of those, you know, make-believe leaks that you kind of see out and about. And yeah, this was actually confirmed by 2xKO themselves. We got Blitzcrank, the Knife Champion, available in closed beta, and the full reveal is September 2nd. A damn clanker. Yeah, I guess so. I guess hopefully that's not a swear word that gets me demonetized by by YouTube. And this is really cool because I've actually played Blitzcrank a good amount. When I was invited out to play the game for the first time, there was like 4 really complete champs, right? Ari, Yasuo, Echo, and Darius, right? And that's who most people played. And there's these work in progress champs, and that include Alawi, who I played, and also the second person on that team was Blitzcrank. I really liked Blitzcrank and how they played, and I thought they were really cheap. But I'll just give you kind of the highlights because it sounds like we have a full reveal on September 2nd before we talk about the before we talk about the FAQ. So you could probably guess he's a grappler, right? He has your Potemkin Buster. They're probably gonna change things, right? But he basically has a command grab, and is the best command grab, I think, in terms of range. And he has this how do I put it, like okay, think of the other command grabs in 2xKO, right? You have Darius, his command grabs locked behind a stance, so you have to do a stance move, and then you have to, which you can parry, by the way, on reaction, and then you can do the command grab. And then you have Bai, who has a sort of command grab. You can like combo off of it, but it's out of the stance run, and technically you could tech that grab too. I think, don't quote me on this, that Blitzcrank is the true first command grab, and I don't command grab character. I don't know like how command grabs are gonna work compared to the build that I played 2 years ago. Obviously things have changed, but Blitzcrank had this like, we call it like this like meter mechanic where he could like build up steam, and then if you build up enough steam, then his command grab had armor. So it was like a armor Potemkin Buster. He had a lot of other cool stuff, like he has like the stretchy arms, and the stretchy arms could like grab, but I think in one build is a grab and another build is a hit. I'm not gonna speculate. This character's cool, plays like a grappler, but has like some really cool unique mobility and charging up options. But it sounds like we're gonna learn a lot more in a week, so yeah, look forward to that. I'm guessing he's changed a lot since I last played him. Reminds me a lot of Potemkin, with some more mobility options and no like full screen slide head or no full screen armor, but you have full screen stretchy arms instead. Really cool character. I like them a lot. He was really cheap in the build that me and Sonic Fox, we both played Blitzcrank, and he was super cheap. It's actually, I gotta hit up the devs. If any of the devs are watching, there was a day 2 tournament held when all of us content creators played, and it was like me, Sonic Fox, Justin, you know, Smug, Sajam, Kizzy, Maximilian. We all did this like tournament, right? It was super cool. And the top 3 of the tournament was me, Sonic, and Justin, right? And me and Sonic both played Blitzcrank, and that was like the last champ to be revealed out of that build, right? So I really hope now that this is out there, they can like show us the old footage, because the old footage was like absolutely hilarious. And Sonic Fox found this like broken ass shit where you had Ari assist and Blitzcrank assist, and you did Blitzcrank grab, call Ari assist, and you had touch of death. So like that shit got nerfed ASAP, of course. But yeah, Sonic Fox with the absolute like, yeah, I really want to see that footage and like analyze it. So please, if any devs are out there listening, give me that footage, because I think it'd make a banger YouTube video. And like, yes, obviously Blitzcrank was unfinished, they're T-posing, like all the animations were unfinished, but I think it'd be really cool to see like how much you guys have improved the game in the last 2 years, right? But yeah, Sonic Fox, the king of actually just finding some broke ass shit. But yeah, anyways, let's take a look at the fact, and we'll take a look at some more Blitz when it comes out next week. What is 2xKO? I think you guys know. What is closed beta? Yes, it's a at-home play experience that you can play. Who can play in closed beta? Yes, everyone that's played the previous beta 1 or beta 2 is already signed up. When's the start? September 9th, starting at 2 p.m. EST. Really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna be live probably by like, actually I always stream at 1 p.m. EST, so I think Riot's looking out for me. I'll go live 1 p.m. EST. We'll hype it up, and then we'll go live, and we'll go live an hour later after that, right? Can I invite a friend to close beta? Yes, you get a referral link. The cool thing about the referral link, I don't know if we knew this before, but you can invite up to 3 people. So I can invite like we could play a full 2v2 team, right? Like, let's say I didn't know anyone that was in the beta, I can invite 3 friends, and then we could all play 2v2, which I think is super cool. Which means that there's gonna be a shitload of people that get into this beta. This is basically an open beta at this point, right? Because there's gonna be at least 4 times the amount of people, assuming everyone uses the referral links. Plus, there's gonna be new people accepted. It's gonna be huge, right? Except there's no console release yet. How's the game changed since Alpha 2? Too many changes. More detailed breakdown coming soon. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of changes where I think they have actually covered most of them, which is weird. I would just assume maybe they're just trying to redo it for the closed beta, but they've pretty much covered all the changes, right? But the short answer is, like, a bunch of changes were made to speed up the game, and it feels a lot snappier. It feels a lot less runaway, or it's easier to mix people up. But this mix-up's mostly strike throw. Can I play closed beta on console? No. Yes. Keyboard, mouse. Mouse? Who plays this game with mouse? What? Do I click for the combos? I mean, I'm down for that, but that's kind of weird. Yeah, this is a thing that, like, a lot of people ran into last time, that sometimes some controllers won't work, and you had to, like, close Steam, and then the controllers would randomly work. Never really understood why that is. I want to use my hitbox crossup. That's what I used for the first Alpha Lab, and then Alpha Lab 2, the hitbox crossup didn't work, and I had to use pad. So I don't even know what controller I'm going to be playing this game on. I want to use my hitbox crossup, but for some reason it literally wouldn't work last Alpha Lab. So maybe I'll do hitbox. I'll just complete the trifecta, or maybe I'll play on a mouse. Yeah. Min requirements are pretty lenient, honestly. I think this could maybe work on my work computer. What languages will be available? Yeah, a lot. Yes, you can live stream. You can organize tournaments. There's like competitive guidelines, but it's super variable. Basically, just treat it like any other game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the big news here is that you get to invite 3 people. And oh, also there's an offline mode, which is really hype. I haven't really covered this, so let's take a look at the offline mode. And we don't know how long closed beta is going to be. If you go by previous results, or you go by previous titles, like, it's probably gonna be like 2 to 4 months, right? If you go look at Valorant and you look at Legends of Runeterra, but we'll see. Probably depends. I might be a little longer if they can't figure out the PS5 and like all the other shit they need to get down. But yeah, offline is really cool. The TLDR is that everyone really likes offline because you can have a local versus mode with all the characters unlocked, right? And any unlocked cosmetics are also available, right? So instead of like some games that you have to buy all the DLC, right? This is a free game, and then for offline only, you have access to every single character. So you don't have to worry about unlocking shit, which is really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick 2xKO update. More to come. I'll be streaming this game a shit ton. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll catch y'all in the next one.